Guys, they said Queen Naomi was happy over the decision of the Odua traditional court over Blueblo and the Igbi's attempt on Tade's life. You know that we heard allegedly that Blueblo reported Igbi to Odua traditional court over her car and the bid that Igbi gave to her. Information have it that Blueblo was coming into the palace with her new jeep and the new the engine knocked. And at the end of the day, it was discovered that she wanted to bring in into the palace something that is very bad. And that is why the new engine knocked right there in the palace. When they were asking her, when Kabiyesi brought out the ancient sword to threaten her to get out the truth from her, she said that Igbi gave her a bead, that is the only thing she was carrying on her. If there's another thing, we do not know. If it is all about the bead, I do not know. If maybe Igbi gave her normal bead and she went to undo something with the bead, nobody can tell. So after everything, one is that she claims that Igbi gave her an evil bead without her knowing it. Okay. Secondly is that her new jeep that cost her about 90.6 million naira that she just bought, the engine knocked. Now she's saying that her reason for reporting Igbi to the Odua traditional court is that Igbi will have to pay for the damages, especially for that car, because they said when they managed to tow the car to mechanic to fix the car, they find out that the engine have damaged beyond repair. That the only solution right there is to change the engine, is to buy a new engine for that car. And Blueblo is saying that for the fact that Igbi is the reason for what happened to that car, because she now believes that that bid that Igbi gave to her is an evil bid, and because the gods are angry with the bid she was coming into the palace with, they knocked her engine. She is saying that Igbi first of all will have to pay her for the car. The Igbi will pay for the new engine that will be used to repair the car. And Igbi also will pay for the embarrassment that she caused her because something happened. She almost got cursed by Kabiyesi but because Kabiyesi's father was there, he was able to stop that. So when the elders started questioning Igbi, Igbi said a whole lot of things. One, Igbi said that the bid that she gave to Blueblo is the same bid she have been giving to a lot of people who came to collect what she brought from Saudi Arabia, because they say she traveled to Saudi Arabia. That is where she got the beads and all of that. So, secondly, that night that Blueblo came to her house, her quarters, to ask for what she brought from her trip to Saudi Arabia. And it was the same night she gave her the bid. That they discussed to a length. Is not to expose their discussion, but the need have arise. And for that reason, she will talk. That Blueblo said a whole lot of things against Queen Naomi and Tade. She said that the reason why as Blueblo was telling Igbi that the reason why it looks as if Kabiyesi loves Queen Naomi so dearly is because of Tade. That if there's anything they will do to take Tade out of the picture, that Queen Naomi Ooni will forget about Queen Naomi and focus on them. Imagine. You don't have a son for the king. The only one that have a son for him, you are trying to do something to the son, and you think the gods are going to allow you. If this information is true, the gods will even knock your own engine. They knock the car engine. It is your own engine that they're going to knock the next one if you try to do anything against Tade again. So Igbi was saying that these were their discussions and plus other things. And she promised Igbi, Blueblo promised Igbi that she was going to do something about it. And that is why when she heard that Queen Naomi storms the palace with Tade, she tried very hard to enter that palace until this thing happened. And they said Queen Naomi walked up to her the day that her engine knocked and promised her that very soon it is your own life engine that will be knocked if you did not stop fighting me and my son. That is what they said Queen Naomi told her that day that that engine knocked. So after all of these stories from these women, Blueblo is denying it though, but Igbi is saying that that is their discussion, that if they want, she can go and bring their record, that she recorded everything. Now, Igbi is trying to say that she know that she was taking something to the palace that next morning, that she was just making excuses with the beads, that the beads is not an evil one, it's just normal bead. So after that, they said the elders decided that in conclusion, what will happen is this, that Blueblo should go and fix her car. Yes. Igbi on the other side, they don't have anything to tell them, but the gods are already dealing with them. They asked her, have you found your 150 million naira worth of goods that got missing? She said no. And they told her that, don't she think it's the handwork of the gods? They said she was just moping. She didn't say anything. Then Blueblo was not happy about the decision of the elders, but she have no there is nothing she can do about it. She have no right to go against their decision. Yes, and that is how they said. They also told Kabiyesi that, Kabiyesi, if it will be possible for you, do away with these two. Have other ones, keep other ones, because these two will end up putting you in a very serious trouble if you don't disassociate yourself from them. Because from their discussions and everything, it is very clear that they don't care about you. They are selfish set of people. They don't care about you one bit. Someone that will be thinking about what to do to the only son of a king, knowing that her own family was the ones frustrating Kabiyesi when Kabiyesi did not have any son. Now God have blessed him with a son through Queen Naomi. And a member of the same family is threatening or planning evil against Tade. That is why Blueblo said that night, that day, that the reason what happened, that the main reason for what happens to her car is because of her evil plans and thoughts against Tade. Tade that did not do anything to her. That maybe she was holding something to go and, cast a spell on Tade that night. That day, sorry. That was why what happened. But the problem here is Kabiyesi going to do it? We don't know. We are just watching. If he do it, I'll come here and tell you. If he did not do it, I'll always come here and tell you too. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. They are all rumored information. I wasn't there. I did not hear from them. I was not there. I don't live in the palace. I am just a blogger. When I get information from other sources, I bring it here. And they remind you that they are not first-hand information. They are all rumors, okay? So thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And share my video. Bye. I love you guys.